Hello, my name is Kenneth Himmler Sr., and today you're going to learn how many times a year you can take money out of your qualified plan to pay for school. Now, as you probably know, many people take money out of their IRAs, and you can even take it out of your 401k to pay for college, or as the IRS defines it, higher education. Now, you can pay for many expenses with higher education, and you can even pay for those expenses for a spouse, a child, or even a grandchild. Now, the key is it has to go to higher education. The amount can be any amount that you pay for higher education, but it must be reduced by the amount that you receive for any type of Coverdale withdrawals, any type of Pell Grants, or any type of scholarships or grants. Now, a lot of times we get the question, how many times a year can I take it out? As many times as you want. The reason the IRS does not put a limitation on this is you usually don't have one check to write. If you're a grandfather paying for a grandchild's education, you might write one check for education the first semester, another check the second semester. You might write it for books, you might write it for room and board. There might be many checks that you write throughout the year. Through that process, the IRS does not have a limitation on how many times you can do it. The process and the test is that it has to go towards higher education. It has to be either for one of those family members previously listed that I explained. And lastly, it has to be reduced. So as an example, if you spend $50,000 for the college tuition, but you receive $10,000 between grants and scholarships, the only amount to be eligible that you can take out of that IRA without the penalty is going to be the $40,000. But you can do it as many times as you want. Now, if you have a 401k, here's a little obstacle. You can't directly do it from the 401k. If you're retired, you can move the money from the 401k to an IRA and do it that way. The second way that you can do it is your company may offer what's called an in-service withdrawal. That allows you, while you're still working for the company, to take money out of the 401k. You can then roll it to an IRA and use that to pay for the higher education. So today, you learned the rules between how many times you can take money out of an IRA to pay for higher education and some of the ways that you can actually get around those rules by using a 401k rollover to an IRA. My name is Kenneth Himmler Sr.